20 minutes or 20 questions, whichever comes first, as long as it's you. This is You Go First. I'm your host, Blair Payton. We have 20 questions in a vase. My guests will draw the first question, and we'll go back and forth, covering as much ground in 20 minutes. The timer begins after the first question is read. My guest today is a massive thespian. She's been on TV shows. That sounded weird. Let me try it again. She's a big old actress.
She's a big old thespian.
She's a big old thesbot who's been in shows like The Sinner, Quantico, The Blacklist. Sadly, not Law and Order SVU.
Yeah, we got to work on that.
Please make welcome my guest. Put it out in the universe. It is Nastasha Strang.
Ooh, thank you.
Now, here's a little hot take for you guys. We actually recorded an episode like 2 weeks back, and
Blair fucked it up.
I didn't check the mics. Like, my mic sounded great, which is important.
Very important.
Like, yours was not on.
Now I'm like, I want to make sure that I'm heard. You don't even have to see my face.
Let me just double check. You were on. Say something for me.
Hello.
Beautiful. Okay, there is audio. It is happening this time. So, yes, welcome back for the first time. And we are drinking wine that we found, and we think it's still good.
I don't think it has too much bacteria in it.
Yeah, you didn't put enough in mine. And we're drinking from, if you're not watching the video, you should head on over to YouTube, search You Go First, Blair Payton, and we are drinking wine from, how would you describe these cups for people listening?
Well, they're a very classy, just clear, kind of.
I'm getting a dentist off the side. You know, like when they're cleaning your teeth.
It's like when you spit out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you can spit now, and you're like, oh, that's a weird thing to say, but you do it.
But
you do it.
If I had $1 for every time you see what I did there? I mean, it's sexual.
Yeah, it's very sexual.
So tell us about actressing. How long you doing it?
Yeah, actressing. So
Still like it?
Oh my God, I love it more than ever.
Okay.
So I've been unprofessionally doing it since I was 10. You know, like musical theater, stuff like that, singing, dancing, stuff like that. But professionally, for 8 years now. Okay. And then TV for 2 years. Okay. Like auditioning for 3 years, but then it took me a year to book my first thing.
So what was your first TV gig? Like the
Quantico.
That was your first one?
Yeah, that was my first one.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And what was it like when you walked on the set?
Oh my God. Okay. So first of all, these TV shows are crazy because the budgets are so big. And someone warned me ahead of time. They were like, just so you know, there's going to be a lot of people on set. And literally, there's a lot of people on set.
Like, how many would you say?
Like 100.
Okay.
So the scene was me and a guy. We're supposed to be husband and wife. And we were the opening scene of the episode. So there were none of the stars were in it. You know, it's like the teaser. So we're there and we're in like a house in a, what is that called? Like in a kitchen.
A kitchen.
Yeah, yes. Kitchen. And then...
Nastasha lives in a studio
yes,
and barely uses her kitchen. You know you have one, right?
I do have a kitchen.
I just want to make sure.
Shocking. So we're there, and I mean, we're in like someone's real home, and like barely everybody can fit. Like they would have people that were working to like stand outside because not everyone could fit in the house. It's how many people.
Wow. And you were actually at a house. You weren't
at like a real legit house.
That's so.
In like Long Island.
That's so exciting, though.
It was so cool, but I have to say I was nervous.
Did you get to meet any of the actual people on the show?
No, at lunch, I did see the guy that was like her boyfriend in the show. I don't remember anybody's names now.
Oh, the guy with the eyes.
Yeah. And the nose and the mouth, he had the whole package.
He had a complete face.
Yeah, he was really...
And I bet you were thrown off by that.
Oh, yeah. And he was... You know what I remember about him? He was eating a lot of beets. I overheard him saying, they have beets. And I was like, wow. I'm like, does that make you a good actor if you eat beets? So now I eat a lot. I had beets today.
What is there like some health? I'm sure there is, but like,
it makes him maybe it makes his brain fast so he can act better.
Beet health. We'll have to look into it.
We'll have to look into that.
There is a thing that like if you there's a pill called resveratrol.
Yeah.
That has the properties of wine.
Yeah,
it's like anti-aging.
Yeah. Ooh.
I take it.
That's why you look so good.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually 72. But I take pills and then I drink wine anytime I can.
Have you done Botox?
No, but here's a hot take. So I'm in a sketch group and we are getting ready. We haven't officially announced it, but I'll do it now on the show.
Ooh, exclusive.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Because not a lot of people listen, so it's fine. So our sketch group got into the Fringe Fest in
that's
Edinburgh.
fun. That's fucking awesome.
It's awesome, but they don't pay for it.
Yeah, you have to pay for yourself to get there.
Yeah, they're like, you're in.
Yeah.
Come on over.
Yeah.
And it's like, not cheap.
Yeah.
So the theme for our show is How to Hide a Body in New York. I mean, we just came up with a stupid name. So we were taking pictures, like trying to fit the title. And so the girl that was taking it was like, all right, well, why don't we, since we're here and we have extra time, why don't we take some headshots by the brick wall? And she was doing it with her phone. But,
this is going to go well.
Yeah, but, sometimes you can get good. I mean, we tape a podcast with my phone, so.
True.
It can work.
Okay, yeah, all right.
This time it didn't.
Yeah, right.
Because she took my picture, and I looked haggard. I looked tired. I was like, I look like I need a head transplant. It was not. We all felt like that. It was not just me. Everyone who had the
because these pictures were on an iPhone.
All right.
With a brick wall.
And, even my friend was like, well, let me try it with my camera. And she took a picture, and she's like, well, Blair, take off your glasses. And I took off my glasses, and she was like, put it back on. And I was like, ouch. But thank you. I see where you're coming from. You're helping me, but it hurt my feelings. So after that, we were all talking about, fillers. And I was like,
no.
She was like, there is fillers you can get to put under your eyes. Because I have a weird crease. And
No,
I'm a mess.
Because I was just thinking how your skin looks so good. You don't. That's why I was like, oh, have you gotten Botox? You don't.
What?
You look good.
Oh,
it's the resveratrol.
It's the resveratrol.
Resveratrol. Am I saying that right?
It is. Yeah.
And the alcohol.
Alcohol. So basically, pills and alcohol is what it takes to be young.
Beautiful.
That is the message we really want to drive home today, if anything else.
That's what I've learned.
Okay, so now we're going to do 20 questions from a vase.
Okay.
And they're all new. Okay. And
no cheating.
There's no cheating. Oh, I mean, I made the questions, but I don't know if we'll get them. I hope we get some of the good ones I put in there. So yeah, are you ready to do this?
Can I make a proposition?
Okay.
Can we really aim for? Have you had anyone do 20 questions yet?
No one's gotten 20 yet.
What's the highest?
Ooh, okay.
12. As I've listened to a few episodes, I feel like 12 was up there.
I think Nina. I feel like she got maybe 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think we should go for 20.
Yeah, let's beat that bitch.
Now, let me teach you math here, okay? There's 20 questions and there's 20 minutes. So that means if we both answer, we have 30 seconds apiece on average.
Oh, and what's so funny? I was thinking a minute. I'm not smart.
So I'm just saying.
Let me just have another sip.
Let me just, because there's no time for drinking wine once we start.
Okay. I'm still paranoid. I'm like, the mics are on.
Yeah, are the mics on?
Okay. All right. So.
And if we don't achieve it, I
think we can do it.
We'll just try it again.
Okay. So here, I'll hold it. You're gonna draw the first question, and after you read it, I'm gonna start the timer.
Okay.
So Nastasha Strang, you go first. There we go.
Nudity on film. Would you do it?
All right, timer begins now.
I had an audition I was supposed to do the other day for The Deuce, and it was...
Because they have a lot of boobies in that thing.
So, because the show's about porn.
Oh,
so
okay. I didn't know what it was about.
Yeah, but I turned it down, and my agent got a little upset. But the thing is
But good for you.
Because it was full nudity, and she was going to be having sex with her husband, amateur porn. And there was and my friend even auditioned for the male role, and I was like, oh my God, we could have been husband and wife. But anyway, so I worked on the scene with him.
Yeah.
And there was a moment where he's fucking her, and then the UPS guy, I hope I'm not giving away, no one's watching. So the UPS guy opens, rings the doorbell. So he stays in her, and then they go to the UPS and take the package and then shut the door. And that's the scene. So I was like, I just can't, I don't know if I could. But I'm not against it. I would do it.
So if it was something that wasn't as...
so overtly...
what's the word I'm looking for? Tricky.
Yeah.
Comes to mind, you would do it.
Yeah, because I feel like there's definitely moments where.
Okay.
Yeah.
If Red Shoe Diaries was still around, you remember that show was on Showtime? I don't know what
that is.
When I was a child and we had Showtime free preview and that show would come on at 11 o'clock on Saturday night, I would watch it because it was softcore porn. The story wasn't there, but I was like...
Skinemax.
Sex. Yeah. Would you do that? Because, here, I'll tell you, some celebrities did it. Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I think for me, it needs to be the right role.
Okay.
Like, I'm thinking, like, if I'm a series regular on a TV show, then yeah, there's probably going to be some kind of nudity because of the way women are shown on TV and stuff.
Okay.
So I think, okay, fine. But for, like, a one-day, like, co-star role, to me, it's like, do I really want to have, like, everything shown?
Oof.
You got to shave. You got to get a wax.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If I was in peak physical condition...
Yeah, would you do it?
If I was in peak physical condition, I would consider it.
Okay. Would you show your penis?
I don't think anyone wants to see that thing.
Next question.
Yeah. No rebounding from that. I mean, it's like, come on.
I'm kind of curious.
Oh, yay! I'm so excited. It's an improv acting challenge.
Ooh.
Choose a scenario and act it out. So there's 2 scenarios.
Okay.
So I'll choose one, and then whatever is left,
I'll do it.
You do the other.
Okay.
Okay, so standing up to your chauvinist boss is the first one. Mm-hmm. The second one is admitting your feelings to your true love.
Mm.
You know what? I'm gonna do the admitting feelings
Ooh.
to your true love. All right. Here we go. That's gonna be you.
Oh.
And you have to be in it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2-person.
Yeah.
Hey Daria.
Hey.
Thanks for meeting me.
Sam.
I know it's been really uncomfortable, ever since the fax machine caught on fire at work. And I know you've been really distant, and the only reason I blame the fire was to our boss. The reason I blamed it was because
Just say it, Sam.
There's so much at risk here, and I don't know if I'm ready. I love you.
I love you. I was gonna say that.
I do.
Oh my God.
All this time.
This time I didn't know you were...
I'm gonna take off my glasses now.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna get a totally different feel.
Sure you want to do... Okay.
You're gonna fall in love with me more.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah. It's good.
You're not doing this game right? In every movie, when they take the glasses off, that's when it gets real.
Oh.
Nothing? Nothing? You got nothing? All right. Okay, so now you have to stand up to your chauvinist boss. I will be your boss.
Look here, asshole.
I didn't even tell you could come in my office, Gabby.
Excuse me, I saw that sexist meme on the group text.
Well, it was funny as hell.
It's not funny.
Boobs are funny.
Well, boobs are funny.
I can't stop laughing at yours. Look at them honks.
Okay, so look, I'm just gonna tell you that I quit.
You can't quit.
I'm quitting because I don't want to work here anymore for you.
If you quit, your career is over. Insane? Okay. I thought you had something else there, but...
Over.
I was waiting for you to cut me off.
Over, dash.
All right, next question.
If you were in a big budget movie, what would be in your rider?
Ooh.
I've heard crazy stories like this, like, what's his name? Like he has to have a golf course within 5 minutes of set or something crazy like that.
I'm pouring wine.
Who is that? Oh God, Samuel L. Jackson. That's what I heard. That could be bullshit. I don't know.
Okay.
In my rider, I mean,
like you just got cast in a romantic comedy that is guaranteed to make $5 million at the box office.
See, I don't think I'm not that kind of person that's going to be like, I need.
You
something.
say that now, but then the more like notoriety you get, and then like people are going to be like, wait, weren't you that dead hooker on SVU? And you're like,
I can't wait.
What?
Can't wait.
So, it's your time. Demand something. What do you want?
fresh flowers every day in my trailer. That'd be cool.
That'd be
It would
nice.
really brighten up my day.
What kind?
I want them different every day.
Oh, like a
Surprise me.
variety. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, for me, it's difficult. I eat my feelings.
Oh.
I do. And I'm always hungry.
You look so skinny, though.
I have an eating disorder. Well, I have been on a diet, which I've been doing the MyFitnessPal, which I would guarantee.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
And the cool thing is, I've been eating crap food within my calorie range. So, I guess my writer would be, it'd probably be food-based. Lately, I love Wendy's so much.
You're so from the South. That's such a Southern thing to say.
How is that a Southern? It's a chain. They have them in New York.
Oh, Southern.
What, Wendy's?
I equate it to Southern.
Okay. So I would probably... It would definitely be food-based, but I don't want to have it every day because, variety.
Oh, like I heard Rihanna has to only have brown M&Ms or blue M&Ms or something like that.
Yeah, they're all the same, Rihanna. It's chocolate.
Come on, Rihanna.
Skittles. I've really been in a Skittle kick.
Okay.
But
rainbow.
Original, not the wild berry.
Yeah, right. No.
That is just dumb.
I like that.
Okay. So mine, food-based.
I like that.
Answer. Okay. Using only one word, what was your first impression of the other person in the room with you now? So, me and Nastasha met taking classes at UCB, level 301, and trying to think.
I do remember where you would sit in the class and stuff.
I remember where you sat.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I remember because you'd always sit in the back and you'd always sit in the same pose. You're always like this. Or it was always like this, something like that. Your legs are always crossed.
Oh, they are crossed now. That's weird.
It was always like that. And you're always in the same spot. And I remember the room.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's not like it was years ago. It was like
I think it was like a year or two ago.
Yeah. So what was let me ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your first impression?
I think I was like a little bit like, I don't know if, one word though. How I felt or how I would describe you?
What, like your first impression, like you saw me and you're like, oh, he is blank.
He is mean.
Really?
Yeah. I was scared of you a little bit.
Ugh. Are you still? I'm pretty intimidating.
I'm a little still tiny bit scared. I'm just kidding.
You should be. You should be. I would say I would kind of agree because when you walked in, I was a little intimidated.
Yeah.
You seem very put together, like you had your shit together, and I'm just like.
You know what it also might be is just
confidence.
No, the class. You're always super nervous the first day of UCB.
Oh, and I size everyone up.
And it's like, oh shit, he's gonna be funnier than me, and she's gonna be funnier than me, or I don't belong here, or whatever.
In my 201, a model walked in. I was like, if that fucker is funny,
if they're funny, I'm gonna
kill myself. Yeah, I don't like hot people. Can't be funny. Now this is where you jump in and be like, but Blair, you're both.
But we're both so hot.
See? Sometimes you have to prompt.
What epitaph? Epitaph, right?
Mm-hmm.
What epitaph would you want engraved?
Not
smart. What epitaph would you want engraved on your tombstone?
Here, I'll read.
Yeah, refill me. Epitaph. Oh, yeah, like.
It's a little morbid. But
yeah,
hey,
but no, I like it.
Yeah, you like morbid.
No, I do have things that I've been thinking about this lately. I do have big things that I want to achieve in my life.
And that is having a good epitaph?
Yes. I want to have a kick-ass epitaph. But yeah, no, I do want to have like, I do want to do good for the world before I leave it.
Oh.
I have a few things that I want to do, but one of the big things I want to do is, you know how you see those restaurants where they have like, they're sustainable? Where you, where they whatever they use, they also like will give back, so they're sustainable within. They're not taking from the planet.
They're like recycling.
Yeah, I want to do that like in my life somehow.
It's too much work, but I love it.
But like overall, like before I die, I want to be able to like. So like right now, I give to like a lot of charities. Like
so you want to recycle your body.
I mean, no, but I'm talking about like as far as like the Amazon boxes I've ordered, and like I want to be able to give back to where. The footprint I leave here on this planet, I don't leave a footprint on the planet, if that makes any sense. That's one of my big goals.
So your epitaph would be Nastasha Strang.
She never.
No more.
She was never here. That's fucked. I'm even going to be cremated, so there's going to be no epitaph.
You know what? I totally agree with cremation because, like, not to get dark, but like when my mom passed away, she didn't look like herself.
It's weird. It's weird at the
Yeah, and like I know my mom, and she took pride in her appearance. Clearly, I didn't get that gene. But just seeing her, I was just like, ugh, you know.
Yeah.
I think I want to be cremated.
Yeah, just and have a beautiful picture of me there.
Yeah,
the
like
best one you can find.
Beautiful.
When I was young, because I'm gonna be 120 when I die. So
exactly.
So, yeah.
For my epitaph, I'm just gonna steal a page from the Friends TV show, where Phoebe said that she would like to have it say "buried alive." I think that would be fun. I may be getting a little bit buzzy.
I like that.
Okay.
Me too. Just a tiny bit.
What's the clumsiest thing you've done? That's not hard.
God.
Okay, so I went on a date with this guy when I was living in Virginia. Dating sucks. We're holding hands right now because this is like, it's really hard. Not my penis. Hi-yo! Bang, bang! Let's do
it! Hey-yo!
No, so it was this guy that I went out with, and there was... Roanoke's a small town, so you're just basically trying to make anything work. And so when he showed up, I was like, I'm fine with this. Because his pictures were a little deceiving. So I was like, all right, he's fine. So we went on a date, and he talked like this. He was very like, hi, you.
God.
Girl.
Yeah.
That jacket is sexy. You know, it was like that. So anyways, so we're sitting there, and like the whole date he's talking to me, and he was like talking about, he did love sports, ironically, and he was wearing a Duke hat, and I was like, oh yeah, my dad loves Duke, and he's like, oh, your daddy's gonna love me, and I was like, no, he's not.
No, he's not.
So I kept drinking the entire date, because I was like, I'm gonna get through this. This is gonna work. This is great. He's my match. I'm in love. So where we were sitting, we were at this restaurant. We were on the second floor, and we were sitting by the stairs at like a small table. So you had to go downstairs to go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, came back up, and I tripped coming up the stairs in front of him. That was not great.
It's not great. You know what's really weird is I was just gonna say that just the other day I was filming a little scene, and the director, we were shooting in this apartment. The director comes down and gets me, and it was like 7 a.m. on a Saturday, so I was tired, and we're going upstairs, and I tripped. And that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. We're just clumsy AF.
It's just too early to be like shooting shit.
We have 6 minutes left. We are not.
Share your worst audition.
Oh, worst audition.
Worst audition? I mean, shit.
I know you got one in that of yours.
I mean, I would say for me, the worst audition wasn't necessarily about like my acting, but I had a commercial audition one time where we had to like lay down on the floor.
Okay. Now keep in mind you're far away from the microphone, so you might want to speak loud.
So we're laying down on the floor, and I just
She's
was
across
like,
the room right now.
I was like, what the? Like I just thought it was just. I was like, this is so. And I was in a dress. I don't know. It was just weird. I was like, this is weird, and it was in Brooklyn.
Oh, don't get me started on Brooklyn. My worst audition, I mean, keep in mind, I haven't had a whole lot, but the worst, I'm throwing it back to high school. Because in high school, if you were in the, they had like an improv type class, like theater class. And so part of being in this class, you had to audition for the spring musical. And I was like, I don't fucking sing. But the teacher was like, oh, I really want you to audition. It was Bye Bye Birdie. And she wanted me to audition as the little kid who's like the little brother and had to sing the song, Kids, What's the Matter with Kids Today? Do you know it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it in high school too.
So I went and I did the audition. I went up on stage and I had to sing the song. I don't sing. I mostly, when I do karaoke, it's yelling at you. That's how
karaokeing.
Huh?
We have to go karaokeing still.
Totally. Thank you. So I got up there, I sang the song, and she was like, good. I'm gonna sing it with you just so you can find the key.
Wow, that's fucked up.
I know. I didn't get the part, but I was kind of glad.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because I couldn't dance and I couldn't sing. Yeah. I was so sexy.
You tried to tell her.
I tried to. She didn't listen.
Assholes.
You know what? All right, you drew, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's my turn. Who is on your blacklist?
Ooh.
She was on the blacklist, you guys. If you heard the opening, she's on the blacklist.
I like that.
Who is on my blacklist?
Shit.
Ooh.
Oh, I have one. I have many.
Oh, God. I mean, exes for
That's what I was going to say.
Sure.
That's what I was going to say.
Like, are you friends with any of your exes?
I was friends with one, and I literally, like, something happened recently, and I told him, I sent him an email, and I said, I'm never...
Official.
Yeah, we've been friends. We dated, like, when we were both 23. So we've known each other a long time.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, we're not talking anymore in this lifetime.
Wow.
I am done with him.
All right, exes. We're moving on.
Forever.
That's it. You're not in our
Bye,
lives.
bitch.
Okay.
If you could hang a motto in every home, what would it say? Be fucking grateful for shit.
Isn't there like a better way of phrasing that? It just seems so
Be
aggressive.
fucking grateful for... No, I'm real big on gratitude, and I think that we all just take everything for granted. We're taking video for granted, microphones for granted, that, we both are healthy.
Yeah.
You know?
My headshots weren't that bad. Guys, I had headshots this week, and I'm really indifferent about it.
What would be your motto?
So my motto would be, oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
It's something I never do, and I need to do it a lot. And a lot of people get it tattooed on their bodies because they tend to forget is breathe.
I have the same problem.
Right? Here, let's just tie it around us. We're both wearing a...
Now I feel like your cousin. All right, we could be cousins.
Is this wine kicking in? All right, did you draw?
Yeah,
Oh,
your
no,
turn.
I draw.
Your turn, yeah.
Seriously, it does not take a lot for me to get drank.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, do you say goodbye quickly, slowly, or not at all? Why? I say not at all. I do, especially for drinking, I will Irish goodbye. I'm a big Irish goodbye.
Really? Oh, I do that at, like, meetings.
You Irish goodbye?
Yeah. I'm like, I have to go to run to the restroom. And I just don't come back.
I mean, I like to say goodbye, but if I'm out drinking, like, my body will get to a point where it's like, nope, you're done.
Bye.
And I'll just like, I can't say bye because I'll say, oh, stay. I'm fighting a burp right now. That's why I'm like, my inflection's so weird. So I'll
Bye. We should Irish buy this fucking video.
We just end it now.
Using the word fart, create an acronym to best describe yourself. Fantastically, authentically, rationally talented wannabe.
No, you added a letter.
Talented wannabe.
Oh, hyphenated.
Yeah, it's hyphenated.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear the pause. Okay. Okay, fart for me. I'm going to say funny, artistic, because I can draw.
Oh, good for you.
I can. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't do it a lot because I'm lazy. Okay, so funny, artistic, relatable. I think I'm pretty relatable. And tart, because sometimes I can be a little sassy. Okay. All right. It's getting weird. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at keeping secrets? 0.
I'm pretty good, 9.
Really?
Yeah. Except that time you told me you masturbated at work. But other than that, I'm just kidding.
Guys.
Which celebrity?
I didn't. She's improving.
He's lying. Which celebrity do you love but are reluctant to meet? I would I would.
Who doesn't?
I would love to be reluctant to meet.
You would love to be reluctant to meet. So you're not reluctant, but you would love to feel that way.
Okay. Al Pacino, because I was in love with Al Pacino.
This is like an umbilical cord. So we're wearing a feather boa. If you're not watching the video,
you should go on Instagram and see the video. I'm just saying. But I would Al Pacino.
Oh,
Al Pacino, because he was so hot when he was in Sin and a Woman when I was 10, but he's now old, so I would be kind of sad because I was so in love with him, and
Right. Should I answer?
Yeah.
Reluctant to meet. Ooh. I'm gonna say Tina Fey. Because I think she's so funny. I love,
She wouldn't be funny in real life. She wouldn't be on. She'd be off that day or something.
I don't think it's necessarily that. I'm so worried that, what I think of her, or because you put them so high on a pedestal.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
anything less than,
yeah.
you're always worried that, what if they're mean? And, everyone's allowed to have, an off day. And, what if you meet them on the off day and they're like, get away from me? The camera just died.
We just did an Irish goodbye.
Oh my God, the camera just died. All right, you guys, well. Our
Irish goodbye, bitches.
My video camera just like freaked out. So, whatever. So my iPhone 6 Irish goodbye us.
Your iPhone 6 Irish goodbye us.
I gotta get a new phone. I gotta get some water.
I bet your memory's full.
You know, that's probably what it is.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? We're done with the show anyway. Thank you so much for doing this again.
Thank
you. Is there anything you want to plug real quick?
I don't know. I'm super active on Instagram lately. Been really upping up that game.
Okay.
So at Nastasha Strang. And then if you want to like see me in videos, you could go to nastasha.net.
Okay.
Because you know, people are like, what have I seen you in?
And spell your name, because it's not Natasha, it's
right,
Nastasha.
Right. So it's NASTASHA.net.
Beautiful. All right.
Right.
Thank you so much for coming first. And hey, remember guys,
as always,
as the earth spins, don't look at it. I'm not good with quotes.
That was pretty good. That was really.
I had something.
I think that's the quote. As the earth spins, don't look at it.
This wine is kicking in. Anyways, thanks for coming first. Bye.
Bye, guys.